Hey everybody, Shep here. Today is March 22nd. So I know in my last video I said I wasn't probably going to have a greenhouse update until it was finished, but this is all I'm going to end up getting done to it this week, so I thought I'd go ahead and make a little video showing off my progress. So I've been working on this the last 2 days. I'm pretty slow at building stuff, so but I've got it to the point now where it's just a few little things, and it'll be ready to put the plastic on it. So I'm excited about that. I've got to cut. There's a diagonal table support, which I've got one, and then I messed up on the other one, and so I got to cut a new one of them. But that's just a brace board that I've had up when I was putting that up, and I haven't taken it off yet. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. A few years ago I saw a cattle panel greenhouse on YouTube and just thought it was the coolest thing. I had always wanted a little greenhouse, and I always thought I'd want a 12-foot one. And I decided that, at the beginning of the year, I decided this was going to be the year that I was going to build one. And I saw a video about a month ago. Mount Liberty Acres is the YouTube channel. And he had a pretty popular video showing off his greenhouse build. And he had plans available if you were interested in buying them, and I really liked his design. It was 12 foot. It was what I was looking for, pretty much. And I went and bought the plans, and that brings us to where we are today. I've built stuff in the past, like the chicken coop and sheds, and I could have figured out how to build this, but my whole thoughts is it's just so much easier having plans. I mean, it's kind of like having Legos. When you have plans, you can just cut all the pieces, and so that's part of the reason. It's just super convenient, and I'm just real happy with how everything's turned out so far. So I've still got to put plastic on it, and I've got to cut all the boards that hold the plastic on, fasten it on, and I have the door and the window for it, the frame of those built. I had to order more pocket hole screws. I ran out, but those are supposed to be here at the beginning of next week, so should be able to get it finished next weekend, hopefully. By this time next week, I'm hoping that it is all finished. I'm trying to decide what to do for a floor. I think I'm gonna go with a mulch floor. I was going to do limestone gravel, but I think mulch would be better because it's just going to be easier to work with, and I think it would end up being a little bit cheaper to just buy a truckload. So that is the update on the cattle panel greenhouse. Hopefully my next video will be showing it off when it's finished. I know I said that last time, but hopefully that's the case. I do know that I mentioned that my neighbors were kind enough to give me cattle panels. Well, unfortunately, when I got them, I didn't look at them super close. I thought let's just say I thought they were in better shape than they were in. A couple of them were coming apart, and so I ended up having to buy 2. I was able to use 1, but I had to buy 2 brand new ones, which is all right, because the ones that were broken I was able to make these tables out of. So I used to work at a greenhouse, and actually the tables in our greenhouse were made just the same as this with cattle panels. So I was able to do that, so it all worked out. But well, that is the update on the greenhouse. So I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate any new subscribers, and you know, I hope everybody out there has a nice evening.